Now that you understand your true being and the relationship between your body, mind, and spirit, you also understand the relationship of you with the universe. But your next job is to understand our relationship with each other. We sometimes make the biggest mistake by not only separate ourselves from each other, we detach ourselves from the universe. We thought that we can achieve everything alone by using our own effort. Let me tell you a story how we actually connected with each other. This is a true story about the premature twins who were born in the hospital. The procedure and the policy of the hospital is, even though it is twins, they separate the two babies and put them separately in the incubator to provide each one of them oxygen and intensive care. One of the weaker baby, after being separated from her sister, started losing her energy and began to die. The baby was losing her energy. When the nurse saw this happen, she broke all of the hospital rooms and picked up the weaker baby and placed her next to her sister, which is the strong one. Suddenly, her strong sister reached out and put her tiny arm around the weaker one. From that moment, the energy from her strong sister helping her weak one to revive, and she regained her energy. What does this story telling you? We are, as an individual, with our separate physical body, but the energy that we have inside of us really connected, and we affecting each other. And this is the reason why we are facing so many things negative. We live in the world that both negative and positive are equally powerful. How we make our lives different is the choice of what we make for ourselves. Did you realize that we live in the negative world? Everyone is tuned in negative. The news media put out negative news every day. We modify our food. We poison our earth with chemical. We separate ourselves and condemn each other. We deny our God, our spiritual part. We use our human effort and our rational mind to figure things out. And we keep wondering why things did not work for us, why many things that we don't want keep happening to us. Since we are on a sinking ship, when you don't feel good, it is affecting all of us. When you feel good, I feel good. When I don't feel good, you don't feel good. With that main reason, that is why I will show you today why we did not achieve what we want, why there is only 3% really reach the level of success. First, let me show you the way to tap in the power of creation, the power that gives you everything that you want, the power of manifestation, the power that you have within you. You have to understand everything in this world is energy, and energy operates by vibrations. The vibration is a frequency that creates through thoughts and feelings or emotions. This is the only way that you can communicate to the universe. You can only send out vibration with your emotions. The stronger the emotion, the stronger the vibrations. To explain a little further and make it easy for you to understand, I made this chart which called the vibration wheel. In the vibration wheel, it represents for your vibrations, and in the center is whatever your dreams and desire are. When you have an idea or a dream, you send out a signal to the universe with excitement, joyful state of being. The universe received this signal and kept it in the escrow for you. One of the laws of the universe is the law of sow and reap. From the time you sow until the time you reap, it will take some time. The seed already planted, but it needs some time to grow. But when you send out your dream and desire, which means you send out the seed, you are out here facing your current situation. Since your current situation is so real, the reality is so real such that you are currently facing financial burden. Your collectors calling you daily. You don't have enough money. or your health is not so good. The doctor just told you that you are facing some difficulties, or you just have a broken relationship. By having all of the current situation so real, you cannot avoid facing the reality. So we tend to talk about our problems. We talk about our current situation, and we put all of our focus on these problems. You don't understand that the more you talk about your problems, the bigger they will get. As hard as it sounds, you have to believe that your current situation is old news. What brought you here today is what you did from the past. Your current situation does not determine your future. Therefore, in order for you to get what you want in the future, you have to change your vibrations. Change the way you feel regardless what situations you are in. Start focusing in your future dreams. Look at the center. In each circle that I draw, you need to shift your feelings from complaining, frustration, sad, mad, disappointed, to happy, excited, joyful, hopeful, and believe. You need to believe your future and believe it. How to believe it? You train yourself to get into the right vibration in order to bring your goals toward you or to walk closer to your goals. But you have to make your vibration match. This sounds very easy, but it's very hard. You need to train yourself to allow you to accept this concept. Here's a tip that I can give you to help you to change your vibration. Think of something or someone you love. Bring that image to your mind with the present tense. Allow yourself to feel good for the moment. You will notice that your feeling changes when you shift your focus. The more you practice, the more you feel good. The more you feel good, the more you want to keep yourself in that state of being. You begin to activate the alignment and send out the right vibration, and then pay attention to the powerful word begin flowing to you. The question when I ask most people, what is the mind? What is the definition of the mind? Most people think of the brain because that's how they describe the mind. But the brain is only the physical part of the mind. It's the mind including two parts, rational mind and spiritual mind. You can call it is ego and soul. Between the ego and the soul, you can communicate and live in harmony. And how to live in harmony and make peace with the two parts, physical mind and spiritual mind. You live by imagination. This is the way to communicate and picture a world that you prefer to live in. How can you apply your imagination to allow the kind of changes which you prefer in your life individually or globally? As you move into the cosmic world, your consciousness, you will find that your imagination which play a key role in your ability to create what you want. Let me explain. Imagination is the connection between your spiritual mind and your physical mind. This is a pipeline through which your spiritual mind, which is your soul, communicate with your physical mind, your ego, and how you receive the information from your soul to apply to your life. It is the reflection through your passion, your joy, your excitement, and it is up to you to use it positively or negatively. However, your imagination is the key to allow the alignment to occur, and if you are willing to use your imagination without filtering the communication from your spiritual mind through the belief system that contain fears, then you will find the outcome will always be in positive ones. Your spiritual mind has a far and high point of view, just as it stands on the mountaintop. It can see all the pathways that you possibly can take in life and guide you to the path of least resistance, the path that most describe you. The vibration of excitement, passion is what functions like a compass needle. It points to your true self. By following your excitement, your passion, by going in that direction only, you always are completely on the path that most truly you. You will find your true purpose in life, your core, your true being, natural self. Physical mind then choose it in making into reality in a various ideas. You can choose to apply these ideas from your spiritual mind in ways that pleasing to your physical personality in which you are. You then learn to work in concert as a whole being, as the whole person with mind, body, spirit. You are now in harmony with yourself. Sometimes we humans who operated by the ego mind, our physical mind thinks that it must take on the job of figuring everything out and how this is going to happen. How can you do this? How can I bring everything together? But if you let your ego mind think it is its job, it will burden you, it will wear you down, and it will be exhausted. Your ego mind is not designed to know how. It can only see from the valley point of view. You should trust the higher part of you, the spiritual mind, your soul, and allow it to do the job. When your thoughts, emotions, action, and your behaviors are in alignment with the reality that you prefer, then manifestation will begin to happen.